Look around for a second. Not on your screen, not in some highlight reel. In life, most men are invisible. Not because they don't exist, but because they move through life in a way that makes them easy to ignore. They chase, they over-explain, they try hard to be understood. Then they sit there wondering, why does nobody respect me? Here's the truth no one tells you. It's not about looks. It's not about money. It's definitely not about status. It's about how you carry yourself when nobody is watching. There's a way to move. Quiet, controlled, intentional. Not tricks, not manipulation. Power. The kind that doesn't beg for attention but makes people feel it anyway. Today, I'm breaking it down into 5 principles. This is what I call the unshakable presence. Let me paint you a picture. You text someone. They reply late. You check your phone again and again. Then you text back immediately. That's where you lose. Most men are too available, always online, always replying fast, always ready. When something is always available, it loses value. You don't need to disappear. You need to stop giving people unlimited access to you. Not everyone deserves your time. Not everyone deserves your thoughts. Pull back a little. Let there be space. Because when there's space, people start to notice the absence. Absence creates attention. Watch this carefully. Someone says something, ignores you. What happens inside you? If your mood instantly shifts, if your energy drops, if you feel the urge to react, you've already lost control. A man who reacts to everything is controlled by everything. The strongest presence in any room is usually the one who is steady. Not loud, not aggressive, just steady. Next time something triggers you, don't react immediately. Give it 5 seconds. That pause might feel small, but it changes everything. Because in that gap, you decide who's in control. Have you noticed this? The guy who talks the most is rarely the one people respect. He fills every silence, explains everything, tries too hard. In doing that, he loses weight. Now think about the opposite. The man who listens, who speaks less, and says exactly what needs to be said. When he talks, people pay attention because his words aren't cheap. Try this next time you're in a group. Don't rush to speak. Observe. Listen. Let others talk. When you finally say something, make sure it matters. Silence isn't weakness. Used right, it's power. Strong and unapologetic. Most men have a problem. They can't say no. Not because they want to help, but because they're afraid to lose people. So they agree to things they don't want. They tolerate disrespect. They stay in situations that drain them. Slowly, they lose themselves. Listen carefully. Respect doesn't come from saying yes. It comes from knowing when to say no. You don't need to argue. You don't need to explain. Just step back. Walk away if needed. Because when you show that you can leave, people start to realize your value. This week, do one thing. Find one situation where you usually say yes out of pressure and say no. No long explanation, just no. Now to the mystery. People don't get attached to what they fully understand. They get attached to what they're trying to figure out. If someone can predict everything about you, what you'll say, how you'll react, where you'll be, there's no curiosity left. And without curiosity, attention fades. You don't need to act mysterious. Just stop revealing everything. Keep parts of your life yours. Your goals, your thoughts, your next move. Let people wonder a little. Because that space, that unknown, that's where attraction and respect start to grow. Sincerely and grounded. Let's be honest for a second. If you try to fake all of this, it won't work. People can feel desperation. They can sense when something isn't real. This isn't about acting. It's about becoming someone who doesn't rely on approval to feel whole. When that shift happens, you stop chasing attention. Somehow, attention starts coming to you. So now I want to hear from you. Which one of these is hardest for you? Is it staying silent, pulling back, or saying no? Drop it in the comments, because in the next video, we're going deeper into that. You're not here to stay invisible. You're here to evolve. Subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.